The Hunger Games, a book written by Suzanne Collins and published on the 14th of September in 2008. It was later given a movie adaptation in 2012 for the world to watch. The Hunger Games is about a dystopian world where a girl named Katniss volunteers herself for the Hunger Games, essentially a huge battle to the death. Both the Hunger Games book and movie are phenomenally written and fantastic pieces of media. Before I bore you, please stay and listen. Everyone's heard about the Hunger Games. It's a well loved piece of media. Billions of people have likely read or watched it. And now, we're in the present, 2026. The actual Hunger Games is illegal and especially immoral, but that does not stop Minecraft YouTubers from making their own replicas. The Survival Games is a Minecraft event hosted by Exotia and has about 7 seasons. It has a wonderful lineup of people to go against each other. How the original Hunger Games work is there would be a cornucopia in the middle with loot and items, ranging from weaponry to survival kits. You have a giant limited area to run around in, and your goal is to be the last person standing. Okay, real quick. There's technically a preparation period I had where I was PvPing with other people, but I decided against including that in this video because I wanted to focus on the event itself. If you want to watch the entire stream, you can watch it on the Yakinikas VODs channel or in the link below. After a while of talking with chat, I was suddenly met with a countdown. The second that countdown was over, it was a free-for-all. First things first, looting. With how many people there were, I had to go fast. Unfortunately, that's the one thing I am terrible at. I had the fumble of the century and I missed most of the loot. Though, for some reason, I did grab netherite Nautilus armor, which was kind of cool. In the original Hunger Games, most people usually died during this period of looting, but luckily for the survival games, we had a 600-second grace period. During this time, my goal was simple: gear the hell up. I'm terrible at PvP, and I knew that getting an upper hand would be a huge help. Honestly, the collecting phase was really chill. I was mining and talking with my sister, who wanted to participate but had hurt her wrist, and having a good time. Until
Maybe it's in your. Maybe it's your best bet to try to team. They're coming down to you.
Yo. So glad PvP is not enabled yet.
They're right behind you.
Team. Hey. Hey, Hey, wait. We can make a deal. We can make a deal. Hey, wait, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Yo, whoa. Yo? Thankfully, that guy was just joking around, and I later ended up joining his group. But you need to stay tuned for that. Hey, I'm here to interrupt this riveting tale to ask you, the viewer, if you would subscribe to my channel. It's a huge goal of mine to grow my channel and hit 100k, but I gotta keep it realistic. So I think 100 subs is a great number for right now. Every viewer that subscribes, it gives this guy, who died before PvP was even on, some respect. Thanks. It helps me out a ton. Time was running low. We had 2 minutes remaining until PvP was on, and I had to get armor fast. Thankfully, that was not an issue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I was officially vulnerable in a world where any player could kill me in seconds. And as the Hunger Games once said, may the odds be ever in your favor. Getting better gear was definitely a priority now, and I spent my time talking to my sister, Daisy, and finding caves. Eventually, finding some pretty stacked caves and crafting myself some gear.
You're getting.
Oh my gosh, the mother load! I have 6 diamonds. I can make leggings. I cannot make leggings. I can make boots. That's my second best bet.
There's more diamonds in the cave.
Okay.
If you follow the water, there's more diamonds. This is technically cheating. Oh, get these mushrooms. Get these mushrooms.
Hang on.
Get your brother in.
I'm so cooked. Oh my, I didn't even mind that. Okay, I see a name tag.
Where?
That a ways? I don't know where is.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, we're gonna...
If you just go to a bit deeper and go up, you can see the diamonds. You can, it's on the floor.
I do see him.
What?
I do see him.
Are they saying Zooey Mama?
I'm gonna save it. Okay.
Who the fuck even died?
I continued on with the goal of getting more loot when I spotted a chest, but unfortunately it was already looted. However, I continued on until I saw an island and I decided it would be good for my next destination. It was likely my best bet as it kept me away from the main island and hopefully away from any potential conflict.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
with that
because you go
information.
more like, I don't know, yapping. That's like literally what it means.
I don't know how I'm still alive.
There's a
I
little
can't lie.
structure. There's a little sand structure.
That's great.
That might be a house.
I genuinely have no idea how people have not found me. Now, it is good to note that mods and admins are following every player in spectator or creative, because one of those moderators did this. Does that sound go based off of who's nearby? What? Yo? Wait a second. W admins. Wait, hang on. Wait.
W admins. Shh.
Yo, W admin.
W
Yes.
admins. W admins.
No, I'll keep quiet. I'll keep quiet. Funnily enough, this is not the only encounter I would have with admins because a few minutes later, I need the food! I just got blindness. They're trolling now. Okay, admins are trolling now.
You low-key look like Theobald the Bird in Netherite. I'm gonna be deadass. This person, I don't know how to say their name. Look. Stop spawning pigs on Yuko, I swear!
Yo,
Stop
admins are trolling right now.
Yuko.
How long? I have 10 seconds of blinding. It's fine. I can just, like...
Blinding. blinding.
They gave me blindness.
I have weakness too and invisibility too. So I'm just...
Admins, I can't tell if you're trolling or actually being chill. It's both. It's a mix of both, ain't it? Yo.
Oh my
Yo!
goodness, bro.
Wait, I don't need food, dude. Wait, hang on. I could just win the game. Wait. I was still wanting to get some stuff to help protect myself and wandering aimlessly while admins were messing with me when I got an idea. I saw dripstone, those things that I knew I could use for a trap if I needed to. But I wanted to try that, and I attempted to later, but failed miserably. After a while of exploring, there's way too much exploring, be glad I'm skipping it, I decided to grab some water and lava buckets. See, when training for this event with Daisy, I was told by someone that the event's kit is close to UHC, a kit I'll put on screen. I learned how to use cobs, lava, and water all to my advantage in PvP, so I was hoping I could use those to get me a little bit more of a chance when fighting these pros. I honestly ended up not using them at all, but let's pretend getting those weren't for nothing. Eventually, I decided to go back to the main island. I didn't have much to do, I had gear, and I was getting bored. I wanted some kind of thing to do. So I did the most logical thing by going to the place where I can be quick dropped in a second. It was about this point that the 2 Mountain Dews I chugged and the 2 bowls of cereal I ate started to catch up to me, and I started to feel bad. So my energy did decrease. However, you aren't here for that, so I'll make sure I'll keep this as entertaining as possible for you guys. Anyways, so I was exploring again, just joking. I'm going to skip to some funny and juicy parts. I found some villagers, and I honestly didn't know what to do with them, so I just boated them. But suddenly, the boat started to move.
Like, lives in this area. Cause, like, we have the, like, where'd the weird torch go? We have the weird torch over here. Like...
Yo! What admin? Yo, bro, I've lost my boat. Do you see this, Daisy? I knew this was just the admins having fun, and we all found it really comedic, even making jokes and playing around. I decided I would try to turn one into a librarian, so I went on a hunt for sugarcane. After returning and planting some, talking to the admins a bit more, I saw a player near the villagers.
Yuko, you cannot take this.
I cannot win this fight, dude. Are you just talking to the freaking villager, bro?
They have enchanted stuff.
Don't look to your left.
What?
Don't look to your left.
This player was not alone, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight one guy, let alone multiple. I was scared, and so I started running. I knew it was my best bet, and I hoped they were just interested in the villagers and not pursuing a fight. Lucky for me, I didn't seem to be getting chased, and so I relaxed. I bantered with someone in my chat for a little bit while grabbing materials before I thought about making a trap. The goal was simple: make a bad trap and hope someone dies. This ended up not working, and I just embarrassed myself in the process. Hi. Yo, thank you. You're the goat. Hang on. One of these was mine. It's
Team
fine.
with them. Tell them that.
So what are we trying to build here? I'm very curious now.
Huh?
Say.
What? I wanna cycle.
This player seemed really chill, and they were attacking despite being in enchanted armor and definitely better than me. I took my chances and thought that I could maybe have an alliance with them. I met their group, and they started to head off to fight the strongest team. I actually cannot remember most of what was going on because I was starting to get overwhelmed, but I believe they were gathering a group of people to fight off that team. Blaze honestly sounded terrified of this team, or was at least acting like it. When it was just the two of us alone, they refused to go in the direction of where the team was. They sounded scary to me, and I knew I would lose. The names of the team was Sordid, Sovereign, and Ninkron. Anytime I heard their team mentioned, it was always called Ninkron's team, so I assumed that Ninkron was their leader or MVP of sorts. We made a small base that I believe is closer to spawn, and we were enchanting gear when... Oh, wait, someone's invis. Someone's invis.
To me.
Yeah, somebody is invis because I just saw walking particles.
That was me. That's me. That's me.
You're
Kill
a
me.
spectator.
Kill me, Yuko.
They're right there, Butter.
So, Daisy actually wanted me to do that. She wanted to go watch something and asked me to kill her, but I learned that people drop heads upon death, so I wanted to keep me with this at all cost. She wanted to participate, but couldn't, so I wanted to bring her with me. Eventually, we decided to actually go to spawn and see how things are going, just to scope around. I was honestly curious as to how it looked and if it was destroyed.
Ninkron be here, bro. If Ninkron's here, we pull out, right?
Nah.
We're not fighting that, bro. Surely.
I'm beating his ass, bro.
I guess, bro.
I'm diddling him.
Nah, to be honest, if he has
Alright,
webs,
hold
I'm
on.
running, bro. I can't lie to you.
Okay,
If I see
Worm.
webs, I'm running.
We have
okay,
people,
how about
other
this?
people,
Me-
I can't
me
see
and
it.
Butter
Low-key,
take
I
Swordids.
kind of need a water source. If you...
I'm gonna
Spawn
push
was
closer.
intact, and
Why
all
do you
that was
guys
there
need
was a
to
small
create, like,
structure that I
infinite
presumed to
water
be where
sources?
someone
come over
attempted
here.
to live.
Right, come here.
I
Is
didn't
it this
see
way?
much, but apparently
Okay,
my
okay.
peers did.
Ow.
Once we got closer, I could actually see it, and we just sat there thinking about going up there and who may be building it. Honestly, nothing happened here, and I'm just going to skip ahead. A group of players on horseback arrived, and we attempted to communicate, when I had recognized one of them as a player I met in the beginning.
So
Voidage!
all y'all stay
Voidage!
back there before they arrive.
Voidage was someone I met before we got teleported to our spots, and I complimented their skin, so I assumed we'd be pretty chill. I also saw Pulp, whom I had made an alliance with in the Discord server. Things were chill, and everyone was just hanging out, when Pulp drops this bomb. They also kept placing TNT and lighting it, which made me glad that they seemed to like me.
What do you mean you wish?
Anyways, after a while of our groups hanging out, I split up from my
thought we
previous
were
group and
friends.
officially teamed with Pulp and Voidage.
Ghost.
You know what? This is getting boring. Let's get to the fighting. Pulp left, and I was recruited by Rewrite and Baxter, and we began approaching spawn once more, where we knew there was some fighting going on. I don't have a way to narrate over this, so I'm just gonna play the clip. I'm correct, I'm not good at PvP, I'm so sorry if I die.
Twitties. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, there's
Hello.
so many people.
Sovereign. Sovereign. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan, Sovereign. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan.
I'm bad, I'm so bad, I'm so bad.
Huge fan. Sovereign. Are you guys having fun?
I'm still getting targeted, bro. I'm just fighting a 2v1, like, hello?
Oh lord. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not, I'm fine.
I'm fighting Sovereign right now.
I forgot I'm actually genuinely so bad at the game.
Oh shit, I forgot you have P2 in shop.
I forgot I'm genuinely so bad at the
What
game.
shop are you?
Oh, this is not a fight I should have pursued. I'm gonna die. I'm at 10 HP. Skimming ahead again, I was doing pretty well, in the staying alive sense. I have not killed a single soul during this entire thing, but I was fighting against really strong players and I had mediocre skills at best. However, my streak eventually came to an end. My life.
No!
Oh shit!
I had no gaps, bro.
I'm dead. I'm dead. It was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. GG's. Oh my god, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. My run was over. I was officially dead. My body was now laying in the sunset, ignored like a rock on the road. My family, my friends, Oh wait, this is Minecraft. I still have to see who wins. Here we are, the final fight. Avencrest versus EQJV_. Who will win? Will Avencrest, the Season 1 winner, secure yet another medal, or will EQ begin their own collection? I'm not going to go over the logistics of the fight because I'm not good at PvP at all, so I don't really know what was happening. I'll just let the clip roll.
No, bro.
Bro, do not do this to me. This is not the last one. Yo, next time I'm gonna be so much better prepared. I'm gonna win next time, trust. Oh, two!
Yo,
Oh!
I'm drowned in any PvP again, bro.
Avencrest lands the final blow, and like that, Season 7 of Survival Games has a winner. Honestly, there was so much going on during the stream, and I wish I could show a lot of it, but I don't want to make this video super long, and I wanted to make everything bite-sized. If you really want to see how the entire event went, like I mentioned earlier, I do have the VOD posted on my other channel. I would like to individually thank people who were with me during this event. I want to thank Exotia for setting up this entire event and being an awesome host, TM Faith for helping me out, Meows for livening up the mood and making me laugh, Daisy for sticking with me the entire time. I want to thank Avon, Exotia again, and MJ Multi for helping me make this video by providing help and files for it. I want to personally thank Pulp. Despite the fact we didn't talk much, they were still nice and was my closest ally. And finally, I want to thank you, the viewer, for watching this entire video all the way through. This event was an amazing opportunity for me to really get a good headspace and set a name for myself on this platform, and you watching it all the way through helps me out tremendously. I cannot thank you enough for watching. In like the 74th Hunger Games, there are two winners. Avon for winning this event, and everyone who got to participate in this wonderful opportunity.